there was a little scuffle, a little fight in the NBA. Who doesn't like a fight in the NBA? We don't see those as often as we used to back in the day. Well, I never seen them. I was too young to even see them as much as they did back in the day. I'm not that old, but there was a fight at the Knicks and Grizzlies game. The Grizzlies was beating the Knicks. Who doesn't beat up on the Knicks nowadays in Madison Square Garden? And there was a point at the last remaining seconds of the game when we seen Jay Crowder steal an inbound pass and go for a corner three, to which Elfrid Payton, who looked vividly frustrated at that point, comes out and closes out on Jay Crowder. And not do it like a regular closeout, but pushes his man. Like two-hand push this man. Excuse me, there goes another bird. Golly. Gaseous today. And pushes this man. And like they get into a little scuffle. I don't know, man. Should he have done that? I don't know. Maybe not, because like it's the Knicks. Like, what you doing? And like, into Jay Crowder's defense, because Timothy Ledger, he talked about it on his Twitter. He said, "I take on the hostilities tonight between New York Knicks and Memphis Grizzlies. What the hell was at Jay Crowder?" Well, he put his little ad name. I don't know what Jay Crowder's ad name is supposed to be. At CJC9 Boss. I don't know. Thinking. Seriously. And if someone says played to the final buzzer, then I know they have never played ball at any level. 18-point lead, 50 seconds left, still in the inbounds, shooting a three. 2 laughing emojis. And to which Jay Crowder quoted the tweet and said, "Hey, Tim," he did this in all caps. "Hey, Tim, with all due respect, I only play one way, and that's hard till the buzzer sounds. I'm sorry if it disgusts you. I know Knicks are your team, but you should tell them to play harder and less talking." 2 hands out emoji. This is fun. Like, I don't know. It was like a little scuffle that came from that. Jaren Jackson, another player from the Grizzlies, got suspended for that. I think one of the Morris twins, who was on that team? Marcus Morris got suspended for that, and I think Elfrid Payton definitely got suspended for that. So yeah, there was a video that surfaced online because, like I said, nobody pays attention to the Knicks anymore. That it was the fans in the arena chanting, "Sell the team." And I remember, if you go back, I think it was last season, 2 seasons ago, where James Dolan was walking out, who's the owner of the team, was walking out the arena, or walking through the tunnel, I should say, and a fan yelled at him, "Sell the team," and he got that fan booted from the arena. So now it's not just one person saying this. It's the whole entire arena chanting this. And that's a lot of people to boot from the arena. You're going to lose your fan base if you do that, Dolan. And it's like, my question is, would the Knicks ever be a prominent team in the NBA again in years to come? Because this offseason was the offseason that a lot of the Knicks fans was thinking, like, this is going to be the offseason. We're like, we're going to get KD. We're going to draft Zion. We're going to get Kyrie. I was under the belief that was going to happen, maybe because they had one of, if not the worst record in the league last season. So I was like, I said they're going to get a good draft pick. They can probably get number 1, get Zion. And then when it became evident after the draft flyer, they didn't get the number 1 pick, they got the number 3. All right, we don't get Zion. But we can get KD and Kyrie. And I thought, okay, KD, Kyrie, and RJ Barrett, that's not a bad pairing. KD and Kyrie was not coming to that organization, not with James Dolan there. It's just a bad stench around the New York Knicks organization and just that team. It's like, what can I compare? It's like that, if you have food in your refrigerator that you just put in there one night and you just left it in there, you just forget about it. Like, I don't know, you come home from just a wild night or whatever, you just bring home some food, and the food sits in that refrigerator. You go, let it sit there for a couple of days, and you walk by, you just have a little foul stench, and like this, something just don't smell. It's like, ugh, what is that smell? This is a foul stench. That's just what the New York Knicks are. They just sitting there lingering around. You don't know what it is, but it's there. And it's just like, God, the Knicks, I don't know. The Knicks in my lifetime, since I've been alive, to my memory, they have never been a team that's like, oh my gosh, the New York Knicks. They haven't been like a dominant franchise or just a franchise you look up to like you would the Lakers or like the Warriors or you like the Celtics and when they was going at the Heat when they was like big like just some of these teams you wouldn't like nobody really like yeah they had like a good little run when Melo was there with Amari Stoudemire and like Chauncey Billups when he was there for a little bit just some people Jeremy Lin Tyson like they had like a decent little run but it was like it didn't amount to nothing really in the end. So it was like, I don't know. The Knicks, where they go from here? Because they signed some questionable players in the offseason, signing like what? 4 players at the same position, and Bobby Portis, Markieff Morris, Taj Gibson, and Julius Randle. So it's like, I don't know what they're doing. So if you're a Knicks fan, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do for you, man. I don't know.